You know what with this shit on the back. I ain't even know this nigga was that cold. Slide down a nigga block. I might be high, nigga ain't doing that. Hey, just
what's going on? You already know we're in the lounge, the Hustlers Lounge. You already know it's me, HUSTLAH'S, y'all. I'm sitting here with the one and only Mike motherfucking Strong.
Yeah.
Let's get some claps going on.
Appreciate y'all having me.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for sitting down with me, talking. Let's
problem.
get to know you a little bit.
I'm ready. It's overdue. We supposed to been do this.
It's very overdue. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
So let's start it off with, who is Mike Strong? Let the people know, like, who is Mike Strong?
Mike Strong is a father, a God-loving man, genuine, authentic, honest, talented, handsome, basically, human though, human. You know what I'm saying? I'm flawed like everybody, but I just showcase my talent for real.
Okay. So, if I was to ask you, if anybody was to know you, how would they know you? Like, how would most people know you?
Like what they know me from?
Yeah.
Okay. So look, I got like a gang of different names, and whatever somebody call me, that's how I know they know me.
Okay.
So if it's Mikey, that's family and friends, childhood. If it's Kizzle, that's like from the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like Stu probably call me Kizzle, Saint, my God. Mike Strong now, that's like the new era from music. Then you got Mike, and that's mostly like work, business,
Okay.
So people know me from everywhere, man. I done been here and there. The streets, church, offices, factories.
Are you born and raised?
Born and raised Fort
Wayne, Indiana. Yep. So what side of town are you from? Where'd you grow up?
So I was born on the south, but then I grew up in my teens on the east side. So I'm like between the south and east.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any specific neighborhood that you grew up, like you socialized with?
I'm trying to think. Well, like I said, I've been all over. So like middle school, like the east side, you know what I'm saying? Like Lewis, McCulloch, Hannah Homestead, like them hot spots. And then once I got into high school, start kicking with the homies more so like, Lily, different spots on the south. So I've been around. That's how I know so many people, for real.
Okay.
So my face card good too. Like that's why I can do that for the record.
A lot of people like you. A lot of people know you.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure.
I ain't burn no bridges.
You said dad. So how many kids do you have?
I have one. I have a daughter.
A daughter.
4-year-old daughter.
Okay.
Yep. Hopefully I have more in the next couple of years.
Okay. So you ready to pop them out?
I am. Do it the right way this time.
Okay. Are you in a relationship with your child's mother?
No, not with her. I'm in a relationship, but not with her. Though.
Okay, so that's you're taking though. That's the relationship status that we're getting.
Yeah. Hopefully it stay that way for real.
Okay, yes, we like that. You're in a relationship. Y'all heard that.
We hold
committed.
It down.
Stay away.
Yeah, but you can still support the music though.
Support the music.
I got songs for the ladies. I need them to support.
There you go.
Straight up.
Okay, so what inspired you to start music? Like, where did the music start at for you?
Shoot, really, growing up in my household, my pops, he played all types of music. You know what I'm saying? Like the funk, the older stuff, R&B, like 90s R&B.
Yeah.
But really, it was like pop, the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? The Death Row movement, and that's what kind of kicked it off. By him keeping it playing, and then I used to play around freestyle and rap off of the different beats, and just went up from there. You know.
Yeah. So you said Pac. So give me your top 5 artists of all time. Give me your top 5.
Just personal. I'm gonna just do personal. We ain't gonna do talent.
Okay,
that's get too technical. So my top 5, people be like, rapping, but for me, Pac, Wayne, Nipsey, who else? Fab, I ain't gonna lie, cause he was a big influence.
Okay.
And right now, Kendrick up there for me.
That's a nice little diverse playlist. I like that.
Thank you.
I like everybody on there. I can see that from you though. Like, I can see that.
That's why I had to keep Fab probably was a sleeper, but yeah, I get a lot from Fab, low key.
So, what's your thought process when you're creating a song?
I mean, it varies, cause sometimes it could be the beat. Like I might hear a beat and it bring out a certain feeling, you know what I'm saying? So I just ride off that. Or it could be topic driven, like I got something on my mind. But more so it's about the feeling, something that I've been dealing with, whether it's good or bad, I just try to address that.
How long does it take you, like the process and all? Like, how long does it usually take you?
It could vary. You know what? I ain't gonna lie. Like, I ain't really start writing quicker until I start doing music with Saint, because like once you lock in the booth with bro, it's like you gotta get to
like
it.
that.
But prior to that, I feel like I might write a verse one day and then come up with a hook like a week later, a month later. Like it could vary. But lately now, I say I get a song done in about a day.
Okay.
Or so. Or if I like might spark the idea, get a hook, come back to it later. So it varies.
So it varies.
Yeah,
depending on what it is.
Yeah. Because I feel like this, like my most heartfelt songs, when it's something deep and personal, I knock that out quick. Like that'd be like an hour, 30 minutes.
Right.
Yeah, full song. But if it's like a concept or something I'm trying to create, it might take more thought.
Okay. Real. So could I ask, do you usually like write it down, or are you kind of off the dome, like you just freestyling?
So I started off freestyling more than anything, but now I mainly write, but I can punch in.
Yeah.
So I won't do a whole track off the top, but I might say 4 bars, think for a minute, come back in. So it's a mix. It's a
mixture.
Yeah,
That's
but
good.
I prefer to write. Because you like organize your thoughts for real.
So since rapping is something that you're very passionate about, this is something that you do. You know what I'm saying? You put your all into this.
Yeah.
Do you feel as if with your career, you've spent more money making and creating music than you have actually earning music?
Facts.
Earning
money from music?
Yeah.
Facts. I mean, like, for all those who want to do music, it is not cheap. You know what I'm saying? You got to buy your beats, your studio time, music videos. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get a feature, marketing, it's a business like anything else. But I feel like with music, it take longer to see that return. You know, 'cause it's legit. I got an LLC. I filed taxes, and I definitely spent more than I made.
I feel like a lot of people jump into music and just be kind of upset because they like, damn, like, when am I gonna see my pros? When am I gonna see my money? And it's like, shit, you don't know what it takes to do this for real. Like, if you're serious about your craft.
No, that's a fact, man. That's a fact. Like, a lot of people do it for fun and as a hustle, but like anything else, you gotta invest heavily. And marketing is important. I feel like, especially locally, we got people who drop stuff all the time, but they don't pay for no marketing. Like, you need new eyes. And even I seen something from Drake. This is the biggest artist in the world, and he was talking about how important marketing is.
Right.
So that's something I'm even trying to take my time on to get right and not just be dropping to the same audience.
Okay, so do you consider yourself an artist or a rapper? And why? Elaborate for me when you get the answer.
I say I'm an artist. My heart is from the rapper side, though, because I'm lyrical. Like, I take a lot. I put, you know what I'm saying, my life into my music. So it means a lot to me. Right. But I experiment, you know what I'm saying? I might do some auto-tune, some melody stuff. It's like I love the craft.
Okay.
And I try to push myself. So I say I'm an artist. And even like with all the stuff I've been doing publicly, like, it could branch off into something else, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm an artist, definitely.
So while we're still very personal, we're talking about you, getting to know you.
Let's do it.
Okay. Tell us about your relationship with Chris, a.k.a. Black.
Oh, Black, man. That was my brother, R.P. Black. You know, like, so we met through my guy, Slick. That was like my brother, and we used to kick it tough. Like, me, him, and Saint was kicking it tough, like, middle school. And then I think Slick ended up going to boys' school. He met Black, and come to find out that was Saint cousin. So then once they came home, we always kicking it more. And bro was just like, he was a firecracker, I ain't gonna lie. Like, he was a party animal, you know what I'm saying? Outgoing personality, but he also was like show love. Like, one of my memories that stand out with bro, like before he passed, was I tried to go to college. Like, I enrolled for Ivy Tech, and we still was doing what we was doing in the streets too. And I never forget, I gave him a ride, and he gave me like $70 for gas. I'm like, bro, take this back. He's like, no. He's like, no, Kizzle. He was like, bro, you do what you doing. You doing the right thing. Yeah. So yeah, man, he was definitely one of a kind for sure. Like, he was with all the smoke, but he was a good dude at heart, for real, man.
And you know we love that. So it's like family. Like, once y'all got together, you like family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's what we about, you know. How do you feel about the situation about how he passed? I
think it was kind of suspect because it was no clarity right after it happened, you know? So I feel like it bothered me because I feel like even still to this day, it's no clear understanding. Right. You know, it was supposedly an accident, you know, and I think that's what I think still to this day, because I ain't trying to, you know, paint it no other way, but just the lack of understanding on the reasoning, or not the reasoning, but the incident in itself was like, it was wild. So it's like a lot of unanswered questions. So it still bothered me for real. Yeah.
Of course it's going to, especially somebody close, you know what I'm saying? You always want clear like you said, clarity. You always want to know. Like, you don't want to have no what ifs or any questions about it. But
especially because it wasn't like a car accident or something.
There you go.
It's like this happened,
this is what happened
from someone else, regardless. But yeah.
So we mentioned Stu a lot. You know, we love Stewie in the lounge.
My God.
We love Stewie in the lounge.
Yeah.
Tell us about your relationship with Stu.
Man, Stu, see, look, I understand why it's called the Hustle's Lounge. Because, look, one thing about Stu, that man stayed with a hustle. He never did one thing. I'm talking about he'd work a 9 to 5, get you what you need, and also lay down bars in the same day.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Do it all.
And I seen this early on. I'm talking about we like freshmen, sophomores in high school.
Yeah.
So Stu always been genuine. He always been a good dude, hard working. And as soon as I met him, like, he embraced me immediately. Like, we had mutual connections through some of my people. You know what I'm saying? They was like clicked up with his brother and all of that. So, but we just knew of each other. But then once we started kicking in, you know, music was a passion, and we just been locked in ever since. Like, he come through for me when I need him, vice versa. So shout out to Hustler, man.
Shout out to the motherfucking Hustler.
Yeah. Still expanding. Look at him with the podcast.
Shout out to him. How far back do y'all go?
Ooh, I want to say like freshman year. So maybe like what? Like around 14, 15? Maybe?
Okay, so y'all were young.
Yeah, we was young.
So I kind of got a time to remember.
Okay.
Is it true that you and Stu almost saved Black life one night behind Stu mama house?
Yeah, because bro passed out off them pills. Off them pills.
We trying to see if you remember,
I remember. I'm gonna be real, like sometimes like stuff don't be hitting me, but if you give me certain key points, I remember. But yeah, we had to save bro, because he was like blacked out. Let's call him black, and he blacking out, you know, but yeah, we was definitely there to say the day, thank God. Man.
Yeah.
I'm glad bro remember that too. Look at you, boy. You got a good memory, boy.
It's always good to remember, though, to have something to remember your people by, especially when they not here. You know what I'm saying? To laugh it up with you.
Hey, side note, that's something I be worried about. Like, if somebody put me on the spot, like, for their funeral or something, like, what story am I going to tell? You know?
And it's always good to have stuff that you can laugh about, you know? Stuff that you can, like, what the fuck?
The good ones. That's important.
Yeah, so we're going to switch the pace up, and we're going to play a game.
Okay. What's up? What y'all got?
We're going to loosen it up. We're going to play a game.
Okay.
It's called Finish the Lyrics.
Ooh, this is a
Mike
true
Strong,
test. This
Mike
is a true
Strong.
test.
It's a true test. See if you're a real artist. Finish the lyrics. This is a harder game for people that come sit on the couch or talk to me. So hopefully this go around is better.
Okay. I ain't got it.
And remember, we're gonna finish the lyric. Don't say the song.
Got you. The
if
lyric.
You know finish the
bar,
lyric.
the lines. Got you.
Okay.
Yep.
Are you ready? We're gonna start off kind of easy.
I can't see the card, so you ain't gotta lean back.
No, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna start off kind of easy.
Okay.
Let me look. Let me see what we got here.
I like this.
Okay, let's see. Hey, girl. How you doing?
My name is Charlie. Last name Wilson.
Yeah, and I was wondering if I could take you out, invite you. Okay.
Number, and you can call me.
And don't forget that my name is Charlie.
Okay. I jumped in too soon. My bad.
But you got it though.
Okay.
Good job. Good job.
That's round
so
one. We got another one.
You got it. Ding,
Okay.
ding, 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 ding.
All right, bet.
Okay, so if you ain't talking about my niggas, then what you talking about?
Hold on. Say it one more time.
If you ain't talking about my niggas, then what you talking about?
Can I get a clue?
If you ain't talking about my niggas, then what you talking about? Gangsters moving silence, nigga, and I don't talk a lot.
I don't say a word.
I don't say a word.
Okay, I was about to say the song, but okay.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Meek Mill, we got that.
I was about to lose my black card. That's a staple in the club too. Y'all
we
about
got that.
Okay. Ooh.
Let's see.
Y'all about to make me sweat. I'm in the hot seat now.
If you don't like what I'm saying, then buck.
Swing when you see me, you can throw them hands suckers.
Stand up. If you know this nigga,
I
don't give a fuck. If I said it, then I meant it. And what fuck? Stand up.
You want to see the trigger man bust? Okay, yeah.
Yeah. See, you're doing good.
I'm doing better with the old school, as you can see.
You're doing good. Yes, you're doing very good. Let's see if
they was gonna throw rocks at me for missing the meat, boy.
Yes. So I had to go a little bit. I'm glad.
I see her face. She like, yeah, I'm like, don't judge me. Don't judge me.
Okay, so let's do this one. I got you wanting more of me. I value your maturity.
Since we scratched the surface, now I'm going to explore your seed. Hold on, explore the seed. Oh, that's my song. Yeah. That's pull up. That's pull up.
Ding, 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 ding.
Hey, you cold for that one.
Yes. Okay, I got one more. He is on a fucking roll. Like, I can't believe this. Yes,
so
you're
far,
doing so
okay.
good. One more.
Hopefully y'all ain't speak too soon. I gotta end strong.
I hope so. Okay.
Okay.
Because we had to scratch one out to do this one because I know you're gonna get this one.
Okay.
I feel this in my heart.
We gonna see.
We might be able to give you an extra point if you don't get this one do the other song.
Okay.
Might get him an extra point. I was riding around in the V12 with the racks in the middle.
I think Almighty God, he let my dogs out the kennel.
When you get up out the mud, you can't imagine this shit. I be, yeah.
Was the baddest? Was the running to my check? Okay.
Yes.
I just heard that over the weekend too.
Go. And I heard you and Nipsey. There you go.
Yeah,
He's your top
R.I.P.
5. So there we go. First time ever, you got them all right. This is the first time ever in the lounge.
I'm goated. Yes, somebody got to take the
like
crown.
that.
I got it right now.
No shade, no tea to racks, but this is the first time in the lounge.
Hey, that bottle was hitting him, huh?
Yeah, like I don't know what it was. Maybe it was the songs I was giving him. We're gonna say that.
I can't wait to see it.
Okay, so let's switch it up and say, how was the show? How was the Fort Wayne vs. Everybody show for you? Like, how do you feel like it was overall?
Okay, first off, shout out to Q Scott, Rax, Cam, Nephew, and everybody who's a part of it. Who got snacks? You know, you saying know him as Cam. But yeah, for putting on the event. And overall, it was a dope first experience. And y'all know with anything of its kind, the first time it has kinks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I think it was beautiful how everybody came together. And overall, I think it was a good showing. It was a good showing. For sure. And I can get to specifics, but I don't want to jump ahead of your questions. But good showing, great opportunity, good look for the city, for sure.
Go ahead, elaborate.
So what I think with the hours, a lot of people was there to party more so than for the show. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like 9 to 3. And I feel like a lot of people pulled up around like 12, 1. Because they was trying to party for real, you know? And even when I saw some of the artists performing, it's like they was looking for that hit, that one song. And then the other 4 or 5, they just like talking, you know what I'm saying, mingling, because it was a bunch of space. And it was, I had to do my thing and be professional. So I do this, you know what I'm saying, from middle ways, my party, whatever I'm a part of. You know, I'm rehearsing. I got all my people rehearsing. It's legit. So I got to focus and I'm up there by myself. I think the clutter stages, y'all, we got to stop that.
Yeah.
To be professional. Like,
for sure.
You know, I understand it's a good time. You want to put on with your homies, but have a song or two for that. Don't have your whole set because it's cluttered. Like,
and especially when this is something that you do, you put your hard-earned money into this. You kind of want a good look for yourself. You don't know who out there watching. Yeah. No, exactly. And sometimes you don't know who the artist is. Yeah. 'Cause those people up there, they homies getting slapped center stage. They might be in the back with the mic, like. And people ain't all familiar with your song, so you need to make sure you showcase you. For sure. You know, like I went up there, I had my cameraman get footage and everything is like, excuse me, how can I capitalize off this? Yeah, you know, we were there. The lounge was there supporting the Fort Wayne vs. Everybody. And like I mentioned before, you were one of my favorite performances because like I said, you can tell you've been doing this for a while and you can tell that you put a lot of hard or time and money into your craft. Like you can tell that. Thank you. Besides yourself, who was your favorite performance? Besides myself, let me see. Flat stood out. I feel like Flat came out strong. That was a good one. Like, and you know, I feel like attention. The funny thing about it, because he had a bunch of people on stage, but I think the shock factor, him being white, the beat came, it was crazy. And that was a good song. Yeah, it was. The words, he did his thing. So he came in, made a statement. Jew did his thing. He had some moments, and he also cleared the stage. That was my favorite. He had the South Side. Let me tell you about my South Side. Like they hit the lights. He pulled the phone out. That was my favorite. So they was like some highlights from me as far as the presentation. That's good. I ain't being biased because dudes my homies either. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like that. Like this is artist to artist. Artist to artist. Yeah. Facts. That's big. But overall, it was a good come together. Yeah, it was dope. I mean, everybody, you know, all the artists, we got along. It wasn't no crazy nonsense between us, and you know, there's plenty to highlight. I think it's enough for us to do another one. For sure.
For sure. Yeah.
For sure.
Yep.
So since we're speaking on artistry and people going the extra mile to showcase their talent, tell us your connection with WaneTV.
So check this out. So I basically performed at a festival last year. It's like, I don't know, the audience might not be familiar, but it's called Middleways here in town, you know, and it's more like eclectic, diverse, you know, they have like folk bands, rock, pop, you know, it's different. It ain't too many hip hop artists. So I was like one of 3 or 4. So I did a promo video for them where they wanted me to perform at Flashbacks. Y'all know it's like Charlie's Place now.
Yeah.
But so I did like 2 songs and I did an interview. The guy who shot the interview actually worked for Wayne. And his name was Lou. He like the creative director down there. So a couple months passed after the Middleways performance. He sent me an email like, yo, I got an idea. He was like, you know, I'm gonna send you some examples and I'm thinking about having you do a theme song for the high school sports.
Okay.
And it was basketball the first time. So I'm like, bet, like just send me the talking points, what you want me to cover, and I got it. And I ain't gonna lie, he sent it, I say about a week later, I recorded it, sent it back, and he like, we gonna come in, do a video. I got paid for that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So he was like, and if this go well, we gonna do another one. So clearly I killed it. That like got good momentum, and then he hit me up for football season. And I got it mixed up. It was football first, then basketball.
Okay.
But yeah, I did football for the first 3 months, then I did basketball for the second or so. It was 6 months total. And it was a real deal commercial, like airing on TV, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
the long version Fridays. But yeah, they reached out to me. All that to say they reached out to me.
That's just to say that you put time into your craft. You feel me? Like they wouldn't have knew if you wouldn't have, you know what I'm saying, showed up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
it's like one business relationship to do the Middleways led to that, and I think also my brand too, because you know I don't cuss in my music or like real life for real. So I think them seeing that in the professionalism, it was like, okay, we can work with him. Very professional. I try to be.
Everything you do is very professional. We can say that.
That's what's
We were at the birthday party. It was amazing. We loved it.
I appreciate y'all support. Y'all came through. That's real.
We had a great time. Like you always show a lot of love. It's always a great time around you.
That's love for real. Likewise, shoot. You know, we locked in.
It's the lounge. We love it here.
You know.
So okay, let me ask you: do you feel like Fort Wayne is a place that you can solely just depend on rapping, or do you feel like you have to have other means of income?
Gotta have other means. It's mandatory, because like you said earlier, it take a lot to even get your career off the ground doing music. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's many ways to hustle. I feel like as a human being, you really don't want to just depend on one thing. So, but no, I don't think so. No, because I can't think of one person right off the back who just took it there off the music alone. Because something got to fund it, unless you got an investor or, you know, a deal, you know. But other than that, you got to maintain your living. So, not music only.
For sure. So while we talking about hustles and things you got to do to support your, you know, your what you enjoy, you know, let's talk about our sponsor for this episode, Harris Mobile Detailing. If it's interior detailing, snow removal, hauling, lockout, make sure you get with them. They're going to get you anything you need. Their hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 12 p.m. Also on Saturday, they're open from 9 to 4 p.m. We're going to link them in the bottom, so make sure you tap in with Harris Mobile Detailing and get your shit together. Get your car together. If you locked out, call my peoples. They're coming to get you. Like all right? So let's get ready to play a game.
That was clean.
We're going to get it together. You doing good so far, and I feel like we're rolling through these games. Like, okay. You on your shit today.
Let's go.
I'm loving it.
I should win a prize.
Maybe we got a shirt. We got a jacket for you. Okay. We didn't tell you that. Yeah. We got a jacket. That's the prize.
Okay.
Jacket so far. Okay.
All right.
We might got a bucket hat for this one. Maybe.
Oh yeah. Okay. You see, I love hey.
The hat.
The glasses in the hat. That's like the trademark. Let's go.
Okay. It's called this or that.
Okay.
You cannot pick either or. It has to be this or that.
Bet. Okay. Let's go.
Liquor or wine?
Liquor.
Is there a specific kind? I know I'm not supposed to go this far, but let me.
No, that's good. You know, tequila the wave right now, to be honest. But I'm gonna just stick with that.
Tequila.
Yeah, tequila.
We like the tequila around here.
We ain't gonna do the brands.
Okay, period. We not
gonna
go that far.
You ain't cutting the check.
We ain't gonna go that far. Okay, basketball or football?
Basketball. Yeah.
R&B or rap?
I gotta pick. I gotta say rap. I'm biased. I gotta say rap.
Okay.
I got to. Let's be real.
I know.
I was
figured
leading.
that.
Yeah, I was. But look, this is why I say that, because R&B had you in your feelings. You know, I feel like I gotta make sure I got that balance. But for my lady R&B, you know, yeah.
Okay.
Gotta set the mood.
Writing or freestyling?
Writing. Yeah, I feel like freestyling is fun. Writing more
Serious.
yeah.
Professional.
Yes.
There you go.
Exactly.
Okay. Slow or fast?
Slow.
Slow it down.
I knew that.
Slow it down. I felt that vibe.
Okay.
I felt that vibe.
That was a layer. I thought about a couple of things.
Slow or fast, whatever comes. Whatever comes to mind. Slow or fast.
Right. It's the way you said it too. She said slow or fast. I said, hold on.
We're gonna keep it going. Gucci or Jeezy?
Gucci.
We like LaFleur.
Yeah, I gotta, context. Cause consistency. And he put other artists on. So for me, it's
Gucci.
Yeah, Gucci.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Okay. Gym shoe or dress shoe?
Y'all would ask me this question. Y'all would ask me. Dress shoe. Get your grown man on.
Okay, get your grown man on.
Yeah, I ain't young no more, you know?
We love that.
Yeah,
We
gotta
love
put
that.
it on.
You like younger women or older women?
Younger. My girl younger, so older
that's
might get me
lame.
in trouble.
There you go.
Yeah, plus I
you
want
go.
more kids, you know. Older, they might be on the
Yeah.
fence. Like, no offense, we love all ladies, though. You know what I'm
We
saying?
love
Shout
all
out to y'all.
ladies.
You know what I'm saying? Tune in,
We love
watch.
our ladies.
Yeah, support.
Flavor of Love or Making a Band?
Make it a big. Flavor of Love, Bessie, man.
Flavor of Love was funny, though.
It was hilarious. It was more entertaining.
It was entertaining, but Making a Band, I get that. For
Especially
sure.
like having a dream of
Making a band was a scam though. What the fuck?
But it's like, we didn't know that then. And aspiring to be a rapper, for me, it's just like, this is dope. It's an
But why
opportunity.
did he have them going to get coffee, though?
It was a cheesecake.
Cheesecake. It was a cheesecake. It wasn't coffee. It was cheesecake.
He was doing
that
the
was
most.
crazy.
He was doing a lot.
What is going
Yeah,
on?
that's like he was power tripping.
He had a servant. That's why.
Okay, back on a serious note. What are you currently working on right now? What's going on with you?
I'm working on, I'm gonna stick to music, singles. I'm focused on singles. Cause going back to what I said earlier about like the money you need to put up to market, like, so we more likely to check out somebody off that hit song or that viral song off the radio than a whole project. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta kind of win the people over. So I feel like since I already got multiple projects, I just need that one song to, pick up that they can tap into. So I'm working on singles, actually a single, All On You, featuring Sir Porter. I'm about to say the wrong name.
Okay.
It's dropping March 31st. It might already be out, depending on when this drops. So yeah, that's gonna be coming. Working on the video shoot here soon.
Okay.
And we pushing that leading into the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so singles with the music and just trying to, network and spread my wings outside of that too. You know what I'm saying?
You got a lot of big things going on.
Yeah, I'm trying for real. Oh, I'm gonna have a show. I'm gonna have another show here soon with a live band.
Yeah.
More detail. I'm gonna share y'all I'm gonna share the details so y'all can put it out there to promote when the time comes.
Not only promoting, but
Absolutely.
the lounge is pulling up.
Oh, yeah.
We support it, so we're pulling up.
All
Make sure
day.
you let us know.
Y'all get special early access. I'm gonna make sure
Yes.
y'all, reserve.
And we love to dress up. We know what kind of event Mike Strong presents, so
Dress shoes.
There you go.
Hard
we
bottoms.
like to look good in the lounge.
Yeah.
So
appreciate
let
it.
me ask, any behind the scenes with music for you, like producing, managing on your own, like of other artists, anything like that, or is it just solely focusing on you right now?
See, I was trying to do that with Pop Global originally, but it was a lot of the homies, and I feel like I take it so serious that if other people don't, it like make me feel some type of way. Sometimes you mix business and personal get clash. So I fell back from that, and I'm focusing on me.
Right.
And it's like I've been seeing the results of doing that because
Okay.
I can't really put nobody else on until I'm more established. But my line open, social media. If any artists want questions, features, or they want to ask questions, want features or
Right.
anything, I'm open. for
Very
real.
open.
And I want to do that the further I get, for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
Anything outside of music right now? Or
That
is
I'm
it
working
just
on?
like, yeah,
Oh, shoot,
strictly music?
something else. I work. That's
Of
why I said,
course.
yeah, I
Of
work.
course.
Yeah, so I stay busy with that and my daughter. But outside of that, just trying to get into other stuff like real estate.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to look into
other
getting some
bags.
property. Yeah, and even other hustles. So I'm doing more research trying to get right, but I be doing some stuff here and there
Yeah.
to get it together. Yeah.
So tell us, what's your favorite scent? What kind of cologne you like to wear?
My favorite scent?
Yeah, like when you waking up, what you putting on? Like for the day?
I like Dolce & Gabbana light blue.
What do I have
That's
on
one of
me?
my go-tos.
That's my favorite though. Like that's one of my all-time favorites.
Then the one I'm wearing right now, what's that? It's different, like Vertez or something. It's different, like, but it's more like a subtle scent. Like if you up close, you can smell, but it ain't like that strong. But Dolce & Gabbana light blue, my favorite.
Yeah, light blue is a fan favorite of mine too. I love light blue. What's one thing you can't do what's one thing that you can't start your day until you do? Like
brush my teeth. No, hold on. You talk about
besides that though,
okay,
like you can't start your
other
morning
than
without
hygiene
it.
stuff. I can't start my morning without music, low key music. Like it's like
You gotta hear something.
Yeah, it's like the theme song, the motivation to get the day going. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would say prayer, but Lord knows I'll be rushing, and I don't always do it in the morning.
I don't always do it in the morning, but I think that makes it special. Like sometimes I be at work, I could be mid conversation, and I stop and I pray.
Yeah,
I feel like it's more meant.
And it's organic. You know,
Yeah.
like sometimes it become routine and it's like
you don't mean it. Sometimes you just get in the habit of saying it. I feel like sometimes when it's sporadic, it's like, okay, that's personal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
In the moment while it's fresh too. But yeah, I say I gotta say music.
Music.
Yeah, cause that's coming on early. Like I'm in traffic, I'm rushing because I'm probably late to work, so I'm eating in the car or running late to work. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make it happen. But yeah, for sure.
What's one thing that you'll never change about yourself?
That's a deep one. Something I'll never change. Being genuine for real. Like I feel like I can't, cause I can't fake it for real. Like if I don't like somebody, or like I gotta address certain things and handle it a certain way. And I just don't like when people be faking this stuff, you know. So yeah. I gotta stay me, you know.
For sure.
And I feel like even in my music that come out, because when you think about some of the people I've been around in my life, like it'd be easy for me to act a certain way. You know what I'm saying, to maintain the image. But I'd rather be original and authentic because people respect it when you're real.
Right.
And there's a lot of people that be faking for real.
A lot of people that be faking.
Yeah.
It's a lot of y'all that be faking.
Yeah. No,
we
be
respect
yourself.
real and we respect hustlers.
Right.
That's why you in the lounge.
You know? So, yeah, that's one thing I say. Be authentic. Be you.
Be yourself at all times. So, tell the people something that they might not know about Mike Strong, Mikey, Kizzle. However the people might know you. Tell us one thing that we don't know.
One thing y'all don't know. I gotta think of something kind of deep. Oh, so all right, this is a good one. I was in a placement, like a group home.
Okay.
I was in 2 within a year, but the one I went to was in Gas City. So I lived in Gas City, Indiana for 6 months.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I don't think nobody would guess that.
No.
Yeah. Yep, that's one. I was about to give you a couple, but that's one right there.
That's one for sure, because I would have never guessed that.
Yeah.
I want to thank you for coming to sit with us in the lounge, chopping it up, giving us these good old vibes.
Definitely.
So we appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all. Anytime, man.
I want to shout out the projects you got going on. You said March 31st.
All on You, featuring Sir Porter, will be on all streaming platforms.
All
YouTube,
platforms.
You name it.
All everything.
Show announcement coming soon. It's going to be with a live band. So, yeah.
There we go.
Come Grown and Sexy.
Don't forget our sponsor for this episode, Harris Mobile Detailing. Make sure you get with them for anything that you need. I'm telling you, they got you on the services. They're going to be linked in this episode. Also, besides our sponsor, shout out Mike G. I'm sorry I don't have your hoodie. But he blessed the lounge with some of his custom work. I do apologize. Don't kill me. Everybody looking at me crazy in here. Shout out to Mike G. We're going to have his IG posted on this episode as well. Follow him. He's going to get you your customs done. I do apologize. I don't have it. It's dope as hell. I'm going to wear it, though. I'm going to wear the shit out of it. And I'm going to tag you, too. So, shout out to motherfucking Mike G. It's time for the music reviews. We about to get into these motherfucking music reviews, okay, guys?
Yeah.
Tonight, we got Young Woods. We got him up. And I think his song is Whole Truth. Am I right? Whole Truth by Young Woods. We about to give him a grade in the lounge. We about to see how his music sounded. Maybe give him a little critique. Let's get it going.
I like the sample.
Live at the end, Mirror. Not before the grade though.
I think you're doing the whole beat.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
emphasize that.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. That was Young Woods, Whole Truth.
I hear you.
So what you grading him? What grade you giving him, Mike? I like that.
Okay, so I'm sample biased. I love samples, so he get a point for that. The quality good. I don't know if he likes sounding lower, but it's like he got that mellow, laid back flow. But overall, I'll give it an H for hard. It was like a solid introduction, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? He had some relatable lyrics. He kept it direct, and even the video presentation solid. So it was hard.
I'm gonna give you an S for solid. I like that. I like the video too. I feel like it was nice. I can see it in the background. Yeah, no, it's really nice. I give you an S for solid. We like that. We supporting that.
Keep pushing.
Young Woods, Whole Truth. Check him out on all platforms. I'm pretty sure. Make sure you go look at that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, and that wraps us up in the lounge. We want to thank the lovely Mike Strong for coming out, sitting with us, giving us some positive vibes in the lounge.
Hey, it's only right. That's what I agree all the time.
You know he sat with the HUSTLAH'S, and that's a wrap. We wrapping it up.
We out.
I don't even know you if you never so cold. Used to couldn't sit down until I learned how to flow. I'm up now, the money never run low. Bad bitch waiting on me every time I come home. A big difference between women and hoes. A big difference between bricks and them balls. I move it off, finally accomplish my goals. Black tape around the sawed off inside my jabals. Yeah, that was me, 16 selling D's. Now my verse is worth gold, gotta charge you a fee. Black 10 around the murder van, barely can see. I strip a sucker for his bag just to make sure we eat. Taking my morning shit, focus, counting some money, yeah. Gave you the recipe, still ended up fucking up. Owe me some money, nigga, when I see you, just cough it up. Bitch. Black bands, dark tent wrapped around it. Look like some black tape wrapped around it. Wasn't looking for the plug when I found it. He had him whole with the tape still around him. Black tape. Black tape. Black beamer, dark tent wrapped around it. Man, I want that house that's worth some M&Ms. Can't trust a soul, I'm only riding with my kids and them. I still love them, but can't believe what my friend did. Cooperation with the dicks made me damn sick. New whip, feeling like the world will never end. Pour another line over in my cherry Sprite and shit. Riddles hit my main line, trying to...
Hey.
And look, Stu, we not getting paid, so I took off the label. Hennessy did not drop the bag, and neither did this water company. Yeah, you know how we do.